Are we allowed to think for ourselves, or is there something out there controlling us? Is the government trying to limit the amount of bees there is? Is there some reason to this? Is the government trying to deplete our sources of food? Well, some people believe that this is the case. Chemtrails is when planes ride across the sky, leaving a track which is condensated air. But sometimes these tracks tend to stay for a little bit longer. And there is a group of people here that believe this is called chemtrails. It's because the government places chemicals in these planes, so when they shoot out their vapor, it can control stuff like your mind, the population of bees and other species. It destroys our sources of food. There's a lot of people believing this. A good example of this is Prince that says this.
When I was a kid, I used to see these trails in the sky all the time and say, oh, that's cool. A jet just went over. And then you started to see a whole bunch of them. And the next thing you know, everybody in your neighborhood was fighting and arguing and you didn't know why. Okay? And you really didn't know why. I mean, everybody was fighting.
Could this be because of political reasons? Just like previously, the government placed drugs in the black neighborhoods in order to control the amount of black people being in prison? Who knows? Kylie Jenner also posted this 4 years ago in 2015, saying that these planes are killing the bees. Why would we kill bees? I'm not sure I know that. Roseanne Barr tells us that the government is placing aluminum and other chemicals in order to destroy our crops.
The spraying, what about the chemtrail stuff? Spraying barium to kill our food.
Totally true.
Get rid of our food.
Give us your view on chemtrails, geoengineering.
Well, it's just, they're poisoning us and our food, and it's all about that.
Is this for population control? We don't know. There probably is another reason, or is this just fake news? Well, the believers in this conspiracy theory say that the government has admitted to doing this, which is partly true. The government has used planes to create a dense amount of chemtrails in order to create clouds. This is not to control us, but to control the weather. That means that in areas where there's a lot of drought, where people can't farm as easily, it creates clouds. That kind of leaves out the part where the government is trying to make sure we can't grow our food. The honeybees has been dying for a lot of other reasons. A lot of people has taken tests on the crops on the field and found out that there are a lot of metals and other chemicals that are not supposed to be there after a plane has rode across. But what they don't take account for is how long the chemicals has been there, and also many scientists say that it's because they didn't use the correct ways of testing. There could be other stuff, or they dirtied the tests beforehand. The question is, why is it that people create these sorts of conspiracy theories and choose to believe in them? It could be out of fear, it could be out of just wanting those 15 seconds of fame, or just having a wild imagination. I believe that this has been proved false, like many other theories, and should just be left alone. That's it for me. Have a great day, and I'll see you.